7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Kansas City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 41 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Come back!
Smith again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A 34-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17, and a very quick 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Now it's Dobbins, And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. To the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Drew Tranquill up to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 7. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's 10-7.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. Hey, 15.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
It is third and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
To the left side, OBJ is there. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's Nix to throw. This is caught at 2. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. That one taken in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Chiefs 10. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. Past the 45. Still going. They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 69 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Yellow, yellow. I finished.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
15.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within a point. It's 14-13.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McLaughlin now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13.
Chiefs 13.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 2. Now, a run with Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards. Pick up on that one. First down, KC.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he is out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Kelce opens his account. His first catch and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Yep,
To give up the middle to Smith.
Rashard Smith, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs are back within 5.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Chiefs 16. Will Lutz to kick off for the
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
2-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Travis Kelce. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5.
Chiefs 23. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Big snap on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
23. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Headed left, buying time. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 18 yards, what a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Hey, 57,
58 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 40.
Mahomes. That is caught. And he got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5.
Chiefs 30. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Mims sent in motion here. A first down throw for Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. A run with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Broncos.
First down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. And in motion is Ingram. Mims sent in motion here. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he will go all the way. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Yellow.
First down throw. Mahomes. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the
From the 43. Here's 2nd down and 2.
at the 43-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throw here down the field. It falls. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Hicks, now to throw it here on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Flush to his right. Now carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense comes up with a big turnover. Maybe this will turn this game around.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Off the play fake. Mahomes. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
37.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. On the give, it's Smith. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Just shy of the goal line. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, Sunday on Sunday on. Left side. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the 2nd half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down.
And he will score. Game on. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5.
Chiefs, 37.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Here's Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Here's first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Denver first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
So second down, and they'll run it. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And in motion is Ingram. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Smith. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
At the 26. 4 yards on the pickup.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down.
180! Hey, ribble it! Easy!
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Yellow! Argo blue, 80! Hey, Ripley! Attack!
Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down. We'll go play action with Nix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Here's Nix to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
For the Broncos field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
That's going to be blocked.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's 2 ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
They'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Mahomes now on second down. Rolling to the left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
It's a loss of 14.
Jonathan Cooper. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up third and long. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Price. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down.
Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Forced out wide. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.